All right, picture this. You stumble upon a magic lamp. You rub it, and out pops a genie, like, "What's your wish?" You're thinking, "Finally, I'm getting that dream vacation. Unlimited biryani, and maybe even a faster Wi-Fi connection." But wait, what if this genie isn't stopping at 3 wishes? What if he's offering everything you've ever needed? Peace, purpose, and eternal life. But here's the real twist. This isn't Aladdin's genie or some Bollywood knockoff. Stay tuned or risk missing out on wisdom hotter than your favorite biryani. This genie is God. And unlike your flaky group chat friends, he actually shows up every time. His truth? It's not some limited edition, culturally exclusive thing. It's universal, like cricket fever during the IPL. It hits everyone, everywhere. And let me tell you, living in God's truth isn't just about eternity. Though, yeah, eternal life is a pretty sweet bonus. Don't think you need God. That is being foolish. Kinda like believing the earth is flat. It's about what you get now, peace. When your life feels like that one relative who won't stop forwarding WhatsApp conspiracy theories. Strength when you're so tired you'd trade your soul for a chai. Clarity when your decisions feel like they're stuck in Bengaluru traffic, going nowhere fast. So here's the deal. Why settle for the knockoff versions of truth? Temporary, flimsy, here today, gone tomorrow, when the real deal is offering you blessings you can't even wrap your head around. Don't overthink it, just lean in. God's truth is the ultimate life upgrade, and no subscription fees required. Anyway, it's always fun to be smarter than your friends. Stay tuned, or your ancestors might show up in your dreams to ask why you skipped this. Oh, and just in case you're thinking, what the hell? This series is based on a best-selling book, and you're getting the best part for free. We're not going to spend a lot of time catching you up. This is episode 8, after all. Truth be told, we're changing our storytelling to appeal to a mainstream audience. But Screwtape and Wormwood are hateful, spiteful, menacing demons. And the patient, not mentioned in this episode, is their unwary human victim. Ever wonder which major religion is found in the most rich and powerful countries in the world? I think of weird stuff constantly, can you tell? But no, really, that's interesting, right? You can chew on that later while you drink your chai. It took me 2, a biscuit, and a nap. Hang tight. What's coming up might just change your life. Or at least make you laugh. Either way, it's a win-win. Oh, and everything in this series applies to you too, whether you believe in Jesus or not. His teachings can and will change your life. You may even be blessed with temporal wealth. Ever feel like your faith life is a roller coaster? One minute you're hands in the air praising Jesus, or whomever you worship, and the next you're in full-on, "Where is God? Oh my gosh, panic mode." Turns out, that's normal. Screwtape calls it the law of undulation, fancy demon talk for the fact that life is a mix of highs and lows. And spoiler alert, Wormwood loves to attack when you're in the dip. Ecclesiastes 3:1. For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven. Yes, even the Netflix binge and questioning my existence. Season. The law of undulation. Be sure your faith isn't flatlining. Life's a pendulum swing. Faith, feelings, energy levels, they all go up and down. Screwtape explains that God actually uses this fluctuation to grow us, and Screwtape hates it. Think about it. Faith isn't about always feeling on fire and happy. Sometimes it's about keeping the coals glowing when the fire dies down. James 2:3. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. AKA, joy isn't jumping up and down, it's knowing God's got you even when you're crawling. God's goal isn't about spiritual sugar rushes. Here's the deal. God isn't interested in giving you a spiritual sugar high that crashes by lunchtime. He wants you to grow into someone who loves him even when life's a mess. Someone who says, God, I trust you, even when you're late for work and your coffee just spilled. It's like exercise. You're not going to build muscle by thinking about it and just sitting on your couch. I've tried. It doesn't work. Growth comes from showing up on the hard days. Hebrews 12:11. No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace. Corinthians 5:7. For we live by faith, not by sight. The devil's playbook. Yeah, that dude is real and he has a really nasty attitude. When you're in a spiritual slump, that's when Wormwood says, let's get to work. Here's how he plays dirty. He's learned everything from his super evil uncle. Despair. God ghosted you. Deal with it. Distractions. Just one more TikTok. Oh, look, now it's midnight. Doubt. That whole faith thing was just a phase. Sound relatable? It's like that inner voice that says, what's even the point? Yeah, that's Wormwood whispering. He's such an freaking a hole. Psalm 42:5. Why, my soul, are you downcast? Why so disturbed within me? Put your hope in God. Basically, give your soul a pep talk. The power of perseverance. Troughs make you tough. Be honest. You'd run if she asked you to arm wrestle. Screwtape grudgingly admits that if you stay faithful during the low points, you'll come out stronger. Troughs build spiritual muscles, no gym membership required. Think about it. It's like climbing a hill on a bike. Your legs burn, your lungs hate you, and you're praying the hill ends before you die. But at the top, that's where the view and the ice cream is. Romans 5:3-4. We rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope. 1 Peter 5:10. After you have suffered a little while, the God of all grace will himself restore you and make you strong. What does this mean for you? Well, we're going to look at that now. Social media highs versus real faith. Faith isn't about getting a spiritual like every day. It's about staying steady even when the comments section is empty. When the dopamine hits stop, that's when God's doing the real work. Check this out. Colossians 3:2 says, set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. Faith isn't a vending machine. You can't insert a prayer and expect a miracle to pop out. Faith is about showing up, even when the answers feel delayed, like Amazon on a bad day. 2 Timothy 2:2. Preach the word. Be prepared in season and out of season. Faith isn't seasonal, it's steady. How to outsmart the enemy. Who's the enemy? Haven't you been paying attention? The devil, of course. Don't fall for the comfort trap. A quick break turns into a 2-hour YouTube free-for-all. And suddenly you haven't prayed in a week. Sound familiar? Build habits that don't rely on feelings. Even if it's just a quick prayer, keep the rhythm alive. For real, God is a jealous God. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. Hebrews 10:31. Just imagine standing face to face with the ultimate creator of the universe. Raw power, zero filters. It's not cozy coffee shop vibes. It's intense, like staring into the sun. God's legit, and he's not playing when it comes to justice. So don't mess around with God's grace. Take it seriously, because falling into his hands without it? Whoa, that's next level terrifying. And let's be clear, the Bible isn't here to fight with your beliefs or cancel your traditions. It's here to bring clarity, fulfillment, and freedom. Think of it like this. A compass doesn't argue with the map. It just shows you the right direction. Your beliefs might be searching for answers, truth, purpose, peace. The Bible doesn't replace your cultural richness. It's the foundation that gives it lasting meaning. It's not either or. It's, this is what you've been looking for. Truth doesn't take sides. It just stands tall, waiting for you to grab hold of. We joked a lot in this video, but God is no laughing matter. Get right with him, or you will have an eternity to regret it. Not cool, literally. When you look up, be sure to say a little prayer. God is always watching over you. Oh, and do something nice for somebody. It's never overlooked by him either. Thanks for watching till the end. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We do this for you, beloved, for your eternal soul. Be blessed.